Alright, welcome back to another episode of New BQ Backyard Barbecue and Grilling. Today we are cooking the world's most expensive steak.
Burger.
Okay, it's just a burger. It's just a burger. It's an expensive burger. These are American Wagyu Beef patties. I thought it was pretty strange though. They had it's a 1 pound of meat, but it's 3 patties. It's 1/3 pound patties. Just 3 of them. Why would you make 3 patties in a package and not 4? It just seems unlogical to me.
Why does there have to be 4 and not 3?
Well, it'd be like an even number. Why would you make 3? Everything else is 4 and 6 and 8. Why would you make 3?
Maybe
right?
It's a little mommy and daddy and one little baby family and
one little baby family, and you're making American Wagyu beef patties.
Yeah.
U.S. inspected and passed by the Department of Agricultural. So anyway, we're gonna cook up these American Wagyu beef patties for tonight's dinner. For me and Kayla, pretty much, because there's only 3 of them, and I like burgers, so I get like 2 of them.
Tiny family.
Huh?
And we're not a little tiny family.
We're not a little tiny family. So the other kids, the little kids, they all get like chicken nuggets or something.
Hot dogs?
Hot dogs? Yeah. Hot dogs and chicken nuggets. Max says chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Okay. So anyway, let's get to cooking these bad boys. All right. So we have everything laid out here. Hopefully I have it all the way I want to do it. So I'm going to take these Wagyu patties and we're going to throw them on. I'm going to put a little bit of this grunt rub on there. It's just like a salt, pepper, garlic mixture. Pretty good stuff. Just gonna put a little bit of that on. I am gonna take some of this stuff. This is garlic, parmesan, and basil seasoned butter, and I'm gonna put a little bit of this on the bread, on the buns, and then we're gonna toast it on the flat top griddle. And I got some Colby Jack cheese we're gonna put on top of it, and then that'll be my cheese for tonight. So hopefully, if all goes well, this will be really good. So let's get started. Hopefully this goes well. All right. All right, so I'm gonna cut this open. It's gonna be kind of hard to do one-handed, I think. Just gonna cut it open just a little bit. There we go. Get these bad boys out of here. And then we're gonna take one out. Oop. I'll do this like that. I'm not gonna do a whole lot to it. All right, we're just gonna put the bad boy on there. Number 2. And number 3. Set just like that. And we're gonna get our grunt rub from Code 3 Spices. We're just gonna sprinkle a little bit on there. Probably should use the other side. The other side works better. There we go. All right. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to put the lid back on. We're going to let them sit for a little bit and then we will start frying them up. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to start, sort of. Okay, that one went. We're going to start just one side, that way I can toast all the buns while we're waiting on the meat to cook. Alright. So all I have left of this butter, I have some more inside, but all I have really left is just this little chunk. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this chunk, my knife here, try to get as much of that out of there as I can. Put a chunk in there. I'm actually just gonna stick this right on that flat top and just kind of let it melt that butter. So we're just gonna let that butter melt. All right, real quick, let's check these out. See how they're doing. They're pretty good, it looks like. Gonna let them sit just a little longer and then we'll start putting them on the heat. All right, let's take this back off. Looking real good, looking mighty good and tasty here. All right, looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick one over here. Stick one there. One right there. Okay. Put this back over. We'll let them set for a minute. All right. Looks like our butter's nice and melted. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Nice and melted butter. I'll kind of set it off to this side now, keep it kind of warm. All right, so we're gonna take some butter, stir that up a little bit. We're just gonna kind of paint it on here. Just a little there. See if you can see what I'm doing here. I'm trying to do it one-handed. I realized I probably wasn't showing you. Just a little bit on there. Just like that. Alright, we're going to let those toast up, and then we'll take them off. And then that'll be our buns for the meal. Alright, so the buns are done. A little lightly toasted. Got that garlic parmesan butter on them. Look pretty good. I think that turned out pretty nice. I know you see me do 6 of them, but or well, 3 buns up and top and bottom. I can't talk today. But anyway, the other one's over here for Kayla. So this is the ones I'm going to plate up for you guys here. Alright, go check them again. Ooh, look at all that smoke. Pretty dang good. I'm gonna flip them one more time, I think. And I think mine will be ready. Pretty dang good. Oh, they're getting there. They're definitely getting there. Alright, so I went ahead and left the lid off just to get those coals heat up a little more, get a little bit of fire on it, get a little char on it. Kayla's over here is looking mighty fine. Hers is a little darker. She likes hers darker anyway. So I got mine going now. Mine are getting a little bit of a char on them. Gonna flip them, get a little char on the backside. All right, I think that's pretty much good enough. Woo! Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice and pretty? Okay, so I'm gonna set these right down the middle. Put Kayla's over here. We're trying to keep Kayla's and mine off. As a matter of fact, let's do it this way. We'll put mine here, one here. These two I know with mine, and that one's Kayla's, because I want hers to be a little bit darker, because like I said, she likes hers a little darker than what I like mine. So, all right, so I'm gonna put some cheese on here, but I'm gonna kind of do it a little different because my cheese is kind of falling apart. So I'm just gonna kind of do that. All right, here we go. This piece actually stayed together, so we'll put that one there. All right, and that piece of cheese on there. Here we go. Okay, now that we got the cheese on, took me a second to get that cheese peeled apart. Now, cover that up. Let that cheese melt on there. All right, let's see if the cheese is melted. Hopefully it's good and melted now. Oh yeah, there we go. Had a heck of a time getting that cheese out of the package, but looks pretty good. This one's really, really melty. All right, let's get them off here and we'll get them on the plate. All right, let's get them off here. Just like that. All right, there you have it, folks. Just top it with a little ketchup, mustard, and whatever kind of trimmings and dressings you want, and there she be. Put the bun on it for you so you can kind of get a view of it here. Nice and melty. Looks pretty good. Can't wait to try these bad boys out. All right, so that was a good burger. You can buy those patties at the Wally World, or the Walmart, if you will. They were great. They worked out real well. So that was basically an American Wagyu, whatever, beef patty with Code 3 spices. It's called grunt rub or grunt. I think it's grunt rub, something like that. Anyways, it's basically a salt, pepper, garlic mixture, and then topped it with some Colby Jack cheese. Put it on that bun. The bun was toasted with the garlic parmesan butter. Fantastic. I actually use that butter on steak a lot, so if you want something else, I'll do another steak again sometime, and we'll put some of that butter on there. Actually, I have a steak for you, I think, coming up next, so stay tuned. Go ahead, hit the bell down below, hit the subscribe button, share this with your friends. That helps out the most. I am looking at doing an Instagram account for this page, or for this channel, so we'll be looking for that soon. Hit the like button, comment, something, help me out. We're getting there. We're working on making this channel better. It's just slowly happening. So anyway, guys, we'll see you next time on another episode of Newbie Q Backyard Barbecue and Grilling, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.